Family education in ethnopedagogy. 1. The content of family education of the Kazakh people. 2. Raising girls in a Kazakh family. 3. Raising young men in a Kazakh family. As Abai said, human morality is the human mind, science, good parent, good mother, good friend, good teacher. The initial formation of personality begins with the family. The family is the golden support of man. Because, from the moment of birth, a person is brought up and formed in a family. That is why the family is the most necessary and sacred small state. It can be said that family is one of the wonders presented by nature. The first steps in morality, intelligence, morality, relationships with other people, the culture of human education takes place through the family. Therefore, the family is very popular and in any case cannot be something else. The family is an environment of respect and harmony. The family is the first team in the upbringing of children. Ideas about the traditions of raising children in the family were initiated in the works of Korkut, Al-Farabi, J. Balasaguni, M. Kashkari, K. A. Yasavi and other scientists found a continuation in the works of Kazakh poets Shulkiais, Aktamberdi, Asankaigi, and Bukhar's Hayra, Suyanbay, in the works of Kazakh educators Shu Ulahanov, S. Altin Sarin, A. Kunanbayev, in the works of the Kazakh intelligentsia of the 20 to 30s of the 20th century, Shq Daberdiyev, M. Ozov, M. Zumabayev, S. Kubayev, J. A. Matov, A. Badersinov and others. Scientists K. Kunantiva, S. Zilgasova, A. Darabiva, J. Surabekova and others studied the issues of family education in Kazakhstan, including the education and upbringing of Kazakh girls from a historical and pedagogical point of view. Based on the research of scientists and teachers, the Kazakh people offer 7 directions of moral education of children. First of all, they taught ethics, obliged to be courteous. Secondly, we were raised to be responsive, kind and moral. Third, we were raised to be obedient and responsive. Fourthly, they absorbed the orders of wise elderly people. Fifth, taught to respect and honor parents. Sixthly, taught not to stick without the need, not to abuse the trust. Seventh, to be ready to defend the motherland and faithfully serve your people. All 7 of the above-mentioned areas show that the family maintained moral relations in the moral direction. Currently, in Kazakhstan, religious education and formation of family values are one of the topical issues of young people in the school. The reason for this is the weakening of family values, as, according to statistics, every year about 30% of young families are divorced. For young people, divorce is considered a way out of the impasse. Most young people are tempted to get married or marry quickly, but soon, faced with the first difficulties of family life, hurry to divorce. As a result of such divorces, the number of single mothers and orphans has increased in our society. In the history of the Kazakh people there were single mothers and orphans, but they were given full support. And the Islamic religion is against the divorce of young people. In Islam, even spelled out as one of the permissible cases where you can lie, the following: to prevent or end the conflict, one of the members of the couple is allowed to lie to another. The Kazakh people have a lot of proverbs, sayings, legends, and stories related to the education of girls. For example, 1. A girl has 40 bands of houses, thousands, check. 2. A happy person has a beautiful daughter, a son is smart. 3. If a son grows, live in 1 aul with someone who has a raised son. If a daughter grows up, live in the same village with someone who has a raised daughter. 4. In the village, where there are many girls, a beautiful village. 5. I tell you the daughter, and you listen to the daughter-in-law. Currently, the above-mentioned qualities of girls are being lost. Especially such qualities as mercy, kindness, patience, and spirituality. The Kazakh people especially appreciated the merciful qualities and many proverbs and sayings are devoted to them. 1. Better one merciful child than 10 smart ones. 2. The child learns mercy from the mother. In raising a child, the qualities of mercy are especially valued, and in order to raise them to the merciful, it is necessary that girls have these qualities. To form these qualities in girls, it is necessary to systematically conduct the following activities. 1. If a girl has a rough upbringing, then she always needs to make comments, correct her. 2. It is necessary to strictly control the information transmitted through the media or through the internet. Because if for the first time a girl perceives such information in surprise, with fear, then the next time she perceives calmly, gets used, and after a short period of time she will not even notice how she is addicted to them. 3. On television channels, more programs are needed that contribute to our national identity. 4. In the media, more information is transmitted about girls and girls, who increase the prestige of their people so that they can become an example for growing girls. 5. Imitation is peculiar to our people, so it is often a mistaken opinion that imitating foreign clothing if you dress openly, it means to look fashionable. To exclude such a situation, it is necessary, systematically, through the mass media to advertise clothes made in the national style. 6. In educational institutions more often to hold events that promote our national values. 7. Trying to give Kazakh girls to Kazakh classes of secondary schools, because by getting knowledge in their native language, such qualities inherent in our people, spirituality, mercy, etc., are better inculcated. Thus, we will be confident in the future only when Kazakh girls have the following noble qualities: honesty, mercy, respectfulness, charity, intelligence, love for the motherland, spirituality, hard work, patience, humanity, conscientiousness. Our ancestors taught the boys life from the moment of birth, that is, until they reached the age of 13, they learned methods of survival in everyday life, got acquainted with unwritten rules of life, learned to understand nature. Thus, adolescents received in the family upbringing of the primary school of steppe philosophy. Having mastered the secrets of the universe, boys as young as 13, became on par with adults, could easily bear the burden of one family, were ready to defend the people, reached the level of a citizen with a mature worldview and began to mature intellectually.